Now, I may get a lot of slack. I may get a lot of slack off of this video. And that is, Taiwan, should I finance a vehicle, take out a loan, or should I lease the vehicle? Now, here are my personal opinions. Now, this is only my personal opinion. You do what you want to do, but this is just my personal opinion. I don't like leases. Now, if you own a business, maybe you have some different, it could be beneficial to you. I don't know. But anyhow, if you're just a normal individual, want to buy a car to get you back and forth to work and around in life, I recommend not leasing vehicles. I'm not a big leaser or fan of leasing. Why? Here's the way I think about it. And again, everybody can have different opinions, and there may be some dealers watching this video that you may have your opinions on why it could be beneficial to lease a vehicle, or maybe some individuals that's that's watching this video that maybe you've leased a vehicle in the past and you have a great experience. But again, this is my opinion. I don't recommend leasing a vehicle because I feel like a lease vehicle is a glorified rental car. I'm gonna say that again. I believe that leasing a vehicle is like getting a glorified rental car. I like at the end, if I'm financing a car and I pay it off, I like to be able to have equity in the vehicle, or equity if I was to trade the car in or sell it. Now, if you're leasing a vehicle, you just turn the car back in. It's like you're turning your rental car back in, and you have nothing to show for at the end of that lease. And I don't like that. My personal opinion. I want to be able to have a car that I pay it off if I financed it, and if the car is worth $10,000, I can turn that. I could liquidate that and turn it into cash, or I can trade it in if I'm upgrading into another vehicle, and it can go towards the purchase of a new vehicle. But with a lease vehicle, you can't do that. And then with a lease vehicle, you have to be concerned about mileage. If you sign up for a 12,000 mile a year lease, if you go over that mileage, then you may have to pay. You're going to have to pay that overage for those extra miles. Let's say, for instance, you're working from home now, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, oh, a lease vehicle is excellent because you're not driving, having to go back into work. But what if your work decides to call you back into the office and you have to drive 40 miles to the office each day to get just to your office? Then that's going to mess you up, your leasing situation. So I recommend financing the vehicle. If you're going to finance it, pay cash for it, whatever you're going to do, but owning the vehicle rather than leasing it.